Ohio State. It's going to be so important tonight to flush the pit game. It is what it is. You had your chances. You let it slip away. Find that paint area.
Gillespie on the step back and buries a three. Ohio State's been tested. Opener against Texas, a win. Nice floater. Thornton does not turn it over a ton. His double, they have 5 on the timer. He's in trouble. Royal with a nice pass, and he threw it about 10 feet too high.
And that could be a problem for Ohio State. It is front court.
And the Buckeyes get the looks. Nice roll and a good find. Career. But if you want to talk about...
Maryland's going to switch off the ball, and that's just a great slip right there by Devin Royal, taking it to the rim.
A conversation. There were 2 different calls. We got a loud student section right behind us. They've been here for a while because they all want to see that guy.
Devin Royal's had a good start to his sophomore year, but he has not shot it well from 3.
Oh, he's 2 of 11 after that miss from beyond the arc. Selton Miguel's a different story, and he stays hot.
So effective at scoring in that painted area.
Gillespie's already hit 1, and hits again. He's working on Parks, and that's a matchup Maryland's going to take advantage.
Absolutely.
Short pass to Parrish. Nice find. Devin Royal having a nice start to this ball game. He's got some. Reese on the drive, and he laid it in.
I have seen more inverted pick and roll, and the 3 is important. You want to play Queen, Reese, those guys. There needs to be floor spacing for them to operate, and Gapari can give you that.
Oh, nice take.
And that was a problem for Ohio State against Pitt.
Here comes the end. All right, that's his first field goal attempt of the game.
Credit Maryland. I mean, they have just controlled everything defensively. They've taken the Buckeyes out of their offense. They're getting whatever they want on that end.
Yeah.
On the first side, you don't burn the bridge. You can come back around. Wow. This has been a clinic by Maryland.
Thornton, Mobley. Robbie, they've combined for 0 points here in the ballgame. Now 1.
Good shot fake.
Nice take. Selton Miguel. Friday
yeah, they're
night.
battle tested, right?
But there's something different about the conference opener.
No doubt.
That's going to count.
And, ooh, that's illegal.
Yeah. And that's 2.
And for Ohio State, their largest deficit of the year right now, 29-10. Rebound. My goodness, this is the effort plays.
You take Tafari Gapari in the last 8 days, you're talking about an all Big Ten player. He wasn't really playing that much before that. Good find, and Devin Royal's been the offense.
Got Maryland playing big, Indiana can play big. We watched Michigan play 2 7-footers last night. Wisconsin, Derek Queen in the middle of this 2-3 zone is you're in business because he can score it and he can play make. And that is some footwork right there. Covered it up with his help defense.
Maryland playing downhill, and it's 22. Well, the Buckeyes have a little bit more size on the floor now. Stewart's back out there too. Oh, he lost him. And he hits. Oh, Gillespie. Green with the hands, 3 on 1. And Queen fouled on the way up. That needs a good. Derek Queen already 4 games this year with 20 points. They're just turning this on. It was a 9-6 game. And Bruce Thornton with 4 minutes.
And got to the paint.
Double on Queen. Oh my God, the footwork. He can shoot that. The 3. Queen over Thornton. Good defense. Derek Queen, the first. And they're struggling to get to 20.
Yeah, it's just been, the pressure has taken them out of their offense. And the switching has taken away the pick and roll. And
Gillespie, the floater. And the transfer from Belmont
played as hard as Maryland. It's pretty simple to see. Back in Julian Reed's Deshaun game in that fashion where you've had it won, you're up 12 at half. You're up. You have to feel like you gave it away to Pitt, but now you've let it beat you 2 times.
Ohio State has transition. Thornton, the lob, and Stewart.
Bandit 347th in fast break points. They played in the half court.
But they haven't missed that many shots.
Yeah.
Gillespie hits the first. Part of what will be this year's team. Jameer Young last year.
Things happen. Can we get anybody else to make a perimeter shot to get us over the top? This team's got a lot of options here. That's been on full display tonight.
It's up to 40.
Self Miguel and Michael Parrish are about to square up here.
Technicals called on both. Happened in 15:07. Is this game slow to a halt?
Well, if Ohio State starts playing better, they might. Wisconsin wins. Northwestern is right there at Iowa. Different story tonight.
If you're looking for a positive for Ohio State, the positive would be Devin Royer.
If you play small, you're going to need to make threes. You're going to have to find ways to survive on the glass, but you've got to flip some of these matchups. Like if Julian Reese is guarding, if you're going to play small, you got to get something out of that.
And there's Devin Royal to put it back. So 16. Open look, and finally, Ohio State, 26 minutes into the ball game, has a made triple on the season. He's only got 2, but the team's got 14. Miguel takes flight. He looks like he's limping a little bit back down the floor.
Wow. Gapari, the score is certainly not in question, but Young is out here playing his tail off. He's selfless coming out of the portal.
Headed back to Derek Queen, going to work on Parks. Goes to the hook shot in the lane, and the touch is there. They beat the Gophers by 35 in the 2022-23 season, and they are up by. It's going to be hard too. First impressions. Mahaffey with a nice drive. First impressions are hard to overcome.
In his time here in Maryland, these dribble drives are starting to add up here. He honestly looks great. I saw him in high school at an all-star game, and his body has certainly changed.
They'll turn it over. Mobley on the push. Gillespie didn't give up, but Mobley has 2 times in the first half. Gillespie hit from behind, and the floater.
His disposal in Michigan State, tough loss against Memphis in that second-round game, but rebounded in a big way against Carolina. But when he's been hot, he's been unconscious. But when he's gone cold, it's been really bad.
He has struggled to find any space. He's got just 5 points. And Mobley hits his shot, his second 3.
He's taken a bunch of attempts. Only 1 game where he's been under 40% from 3.
And that's what
the scouting report. You can't control if the ball goes in, but the switching and totally took Ohio State out of this. It's Rodney Rice 6'4", Selton Miguel 6'4", and put together. And Deshaun Harris-Smith, so just a lot of options and ways you could play.
Well, remember what you bring.
Driving Maryland's pressure in the second half, Pitt game, and that was a disaster at the end, and now you have this in your mind. But I kind of feel like from the result that the Pitt game beat them twice, and it can't beat them a 3rd time. Oh, my God. Oh, jeez. Rim.
Buzzer beater for Iowa over Northwestern. Michigan come from behind, win to win at Wisconsin. Some patience. He will absolutely have better nights. Mobley was scoreless in the first half. He hits another 3. So 15 for Mobley here in the 3 of 5 from beyond the arc. I don't know. Reality here is Derek Queen flies in.
He can be your hub on the block. He can be your hub at the elbow. He can play 5.
Now Maryland will hit the road. Robbie will be there on Sunday for the game at Purdue.
From 3 in the second half.
is 4 of 19, and Gapari chased it down. He saved it, but then it hit him as he flew into the cameraman. We're gonna have to go back a long time to find a better first half in a conference game, ACC or Big Ten for Maryland. 5 Terps in double figures. They hold a hot shooting team to 59 points, and Maryland leaves its home floor with a 24-point victory over Ohio State.